friend of mine, his auntie's husband died. So the relatives came and said she was a witch. And they dispossessed her of all his belongings. Thrust her out of the family house, and she was homeless. So he ran, took her in, gave her a room, clothed her, gave her all the food she wants to eat, and made her a member of his home. They had a custom. And the custom they had is that every time it's 12 midnight in the night, they come for prayer. 3 months into her coming into their home, she came and said, "What kind of prayer is this? Your prayer is causing problem." When she made that statement, that was the day inspiration came. He was taken high in the spirit. He now realized she was a witch. Sometimes you may not even know who is sitting close to you until the well takes you high. You are blind until you go high. You are without perception until you go high. Do you still remember that prayer meeting in the book of Acts chapter 16? A lady that was operating with the spirit of divination, he joined the prayer company. And she uttered something that sounded like a prophecy. And for many days, she was considered to be a prophet. A place of honor was given to her. Even the great apostle Paul did not detect that darkness had a voice in the room of intercessors until that day when the spirit of inspiration took him high. Then he knew that there was a difference between true and truth, because Satan can quote scriptures. You will embrace darkness if you don't have inspiration. This is what the Bible says in the book of Psalms 36 verse number 9. It says, "For with thee is the fountain of life," is with God. When God comes into your ecosystem, he wants to be known as your source to his life. And that was why in the Garden of Eden, he had something called the tree of life, because he wants humankind to experience him as the fountain of life. He wants us to do business on the frequency of his own life, so that we are not just human, but when you are born again, you also have access to divine life. And it is through the investment of that divine life in you that you can be inspired to come into the economy of the thoughts of God. Do you know the experience of God's bringing up on your inside? Do you know it? Because he said, "With thee is the fountain of life, where life gushes forth." But the Bible says, "With thee is the fountain of life, and in thy light." You see, that's what happens when inspiration takes place. Light. Then suddenly you now know. You now know that this is the emphasis that the Lord is bringing. You now know that this is what the Spirit of God is saying. You now know that this is the present revelation position of the Spirit. It comes because of the fountain of life. When life begins to gush forth, and then the emphasis that is in the Spirit can be known. Your mind can be brought to the place of understanding.